Alright guys, welcome to more snow apparently, in more PES 5 Master League. We're at the Allianz Arena tonight for Bayern Munich in the second leg of the quarter-final. And I can't believe it's snowing twice. I mean, that's crazy. It's really crazy. So anyway, enough of gazing at the snow, and back to business. A much changed team tonight. The captain is going to be Mafio. He's going to lead us out there into battle tonight and see what this one brings us. Rooney is going to sit in attacking midfield tonight. Don't like to play him there particularly, but we've got Owusu and Schwartz who's actually going to start on a red form arrow sitting up front, so there is that. We've got Fabregas in there. Cannavaro's going to start this one. No Puyol. Company is going to be in there. We've got Cafu, Lam and Oscar Cordoba in goal because he's on a red form arrow. Czech is on international duty. And obviously Marshall has to sit on the bench, so yeah, that's pretty much what it is this week. And I think the other one I haven't mentioned is Kaiser. Little Kaiser's going to be in there, DMF, so yeah. Let's see how this goes. They're going to be starting with Rossi and Lupoli up front. So yeah, good old Lupoli from like season 5 and 6 days, I think it was. And big game. See what happens. Let's do it. Place in the semi-final is at stake. We took a 3-0 lead in the first leg, so that's very good. We're not coming here to defend. We're coming here to just put out a sort of weaker team, see how we get on. We've got options on the bench if needs be, if it gets a little bit scary. So that is the thing tonight. Lovely stadium this, by the way. Loving the vibrancy of it. It's really nice. So yeah. Here is... that was Kaiser. I think that's gone out for the... Oh, it's gone for a corner, has it? Early on for Bayern. Whipped into the box, headed out. Here's Mafio. And here's Rooney. And he's put Schwartz in. And it's Schwartz. It's Schwartz! With an early goal. He hasn't played in a while. And his first shot back on the field results in a goal. And that is 4-0 overall. It's an away goal as well. That's crazy. Turns this man nicely. Goes for the shot himself. I think he had support with Owusu running in there, didn't he? And the keeper just, I don't know, caught by surprise. Nice turn here. Gets it onto his left, which is his stronger side. And that's what we wanted. That is a very good early start. We do have a couple of weeks coming up where we're not playing a midweek game. I think we've got Celtic coming up, and I think Newcastle was the other game coming up soon. So, yeah, there is that pretty soon. Here's Owusu with a shot. There's Lam. Oh, second out of play. So yeah, Ramos is not playing. He's got a red form arrow, but he's on the bench instead of for Cafu. He took Sangyo out in the last game. He had to come off with an injury, and Ramos wasn't booked, but. Yeah, that was a little controversial in the last leg, but here we are. Nice win back by Kaiser. It's going to be Schwartz, who's just popped one goal in tonight. He'll be wanting more. See, this is the problem. It's like... Oh, that's gone against Liverpool, that one. I thought there was a penalty for a second, but it's like... Yeah, we haven't played Schwartz for a while. Talking about like, oh, he should probably go, and then he goes and scores immediately tonight, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets more. But that's usually the way things go, but we'll find out. Company, Cannavaro here. That's too far for Lam. And Ooh, good opportunity there. And they can't get a second shot away. Here's Rooney. Here's Lahm. Plays in Owusu. Oh, Owusu. Owusu. It's Owusu! It's... Oh, Schwartz with a chance. A really good play by Owusu here. Goes for this shot. Has to be forced into a save. He was a thorn in the side of Bayern last time. He only got the one goal in the end, and it was basically just a tap-in, but he was making them work for things, if I remember correctly. Nice ball out to Lahm here. He's got to get this ball across. Ah, nobody there. I don't know. Fabregas maybe hesitated a little bit. It's Kaiser. It's Cannavaro. It's Lahm. It's waiting for Maffio to get a little bit of a run. He does that. And Lahm goes in. Nicely done. Oh, to Fabregas. It's going to go out of play. We've got some great attacking going on here early on. And Owusu off the line. Owusu again. Oh, it's lovely stuff. We've hit the ground running in this match, and it's excellent. The dish right here from the corner, oh man on the line. It reminds me of was it the Blackburn game the other week where Mutu hit it, it was cleared off and then it came back to Babel who scored. Fortunately enough, Owusu, he would have scored that. It just bounces back to Owusu, who gets a second bite at it. Which is insane. It really is. Cordoba picks that ball out nicely. I can't even remember. I don't think Cordoba's conceded a goal yet, has he? Oh! Santa Cruz coming on there for Bayern. And it's not a penalty. And that's over the bar there. Company coming back onto the line, but no danger in the end. We'll be finding out the result of the Aston Villa and Juventus game tonight. Rooting for Aston Villa, you know what, they could do it. It's Maffio. And he's dragged one of the Bayern players down there. Or something. Santa Cruz score. I was just talking about, has he actually conceded a goal yet? And then there you go. It's the curse. It's the curse. Could you expect him to go his entire career without conceding anything? No, I think that's a little bit too much to ask. Just a smidge. I just sort of like curls this round him. It just had a nice sort of bend onto it to squeeze it in at the near post here. We weren't defending very well. Cannavaro's was too late there, wasn't he? That's a captain's goal as well, but fair enough. 2-1. Here's Maffio. That's coming into the box. And Fabregas on the 10, which yeah, he couldn't really direct that shot very well, could he? Not a whole lot else on. Here's Owusu. And he finds Maffio here. Maffio turns that man. It's going to be a corner. Oh! Picked him out nicely. Owusu, man, he's dangerous. You don't want him to have the ball. He'll run at you all day long, and Mafio there has been really good in this game as well, getting that cross in there. Mafio's a machine. Really is, he'll just win that ball back and he'll run at you. As it's weird, because we're like playing better than what we consider the full strength side. In the first leg, I feel like we're playing much better already so far. Might have conceded one, but that's half time. 3-1. That man there wants a hat trick, and he'll probably stop at nothing to get it. Let's go. Let's see what damage Owusu can do in this half then, because it's all about him. What player. I think, you know, like he was signed, again, it was kind of like a similar situation to the whole Babel thing, where he was just kind of signed as like maybe a sort of rotation player. Like he'll play here and there, see how he gets on. You know, if he doesn't work out, then fair enough. You know, you can only sort of see what happens, and well, he's got the confidence to go for it. And he's been much better than expected, basically. And it's Schwartz. Angle was tight, to be fair. He had to turn better towards goal there, didn't he? I think a lot would like to see like Owusu and Babel partner together, because them two could really wreck a team, couldn't they? Or several. But we've got our options. Nice block by Lahm. Could the attack get going here? Lahm is running for it. He says, I'll take it. I'll take it as far as I can take it here. And Fabregas! Oh, straight at the keeper. What a shot, though. Nicely cut out by Cannavaro there. Here's Cafu on the right side. Oh, he's brought down his Owusu, and there's going to be a free kick here. Rooney's looking at it. We're going to do our usual short routine, which didn't work out. Not 100% proven to work, but you know, a lot of times this season, I think haven't we used it about 3 or 4 times where it's worked out, something like that. And no foul there. And I'm not sure what's going on here. They need to get the ball forward. Bayern can't be affording to lose it. Here's Fabregas. Oh, now is that a throw-in? Yeah, it is. For Liverpool anyway. And I think that's a corner. Apparently Rooney missed that. It didn't look like he got onto the end of that there, but I guess he did. Not too much time left in this one now. Overall, it is 6-1 on aggregate. And the free kick. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hits the bar. Cordoba, I think he had it covered though. I mean, he looked like if it was any lower, he would have saved it anywhere, but you sometimes have to thank the frame of the goal. Sometimes. And Cordoba's going to have to come out a goal, and he boots that one away just kind of almost casually there, like it's just nothing, that. Crazy stuff happening again. There's Otto, and that's kept out. Here's Owusu. He's got the ball going. Rooney couldn't do anything, and he ran back for it. Here's Mafio, and he's got a free kick out of it. This is Rooney territory, and he's going to give it a go. Too near the keeper in the end. Way too near the keeper. I think this has been a good night. I mean, most of the work's gotten done in the first half. Sometimes that happens quite a bit, you know, like we'll have a really good first half, but in the second half things just kind of slow down a little. Opposition starts playing a little bit better, you know, new instructions or whatever, you know. So Ramos, Ronaldinho, Mascherano off for this final few minutes here. I don't feel like a substitution's really been needed too much. Yeah, Bayern are going to go crashing out at this stage, and Ronaldinho with another goal. He's come on and he sniped a goal. How about that? And Owusu gets the assist on it as well, which pretty much means the man of the match is secure for him tonight, I reckon. If it wasn't already. Mafio gets the, like he's not really getting there, it doesn't look like, but manages to slide in there, doesn't give up on it. In off the post, 4-1. A better performance than I think we did at home, honestly, here. It's Santa Cruz. Bayern just kind of run out of ideas. Oh, nice save by Cordoba there. Hasn't had to be called on too many times tonight, but there it is. There's the full-time whistle. So, yeah, we'll get to see the result of the Ajax Anderlecht game as well, which is another one I've been looking out for. And I think, was it the other one, Villarreal and AC Milan? So we'll take a look at results in a moment, guys. Before we get to that, these are the player ratings for today, and Owusu, man of the match, rightly so, 8.0 for him. Shame he couldn't get the hat-trick. I was really wanting him to get it, but you know, that's what happens. Other than that, Schwartz, like, apart from that, like, I don't know, really early on goal, like, it didn't really see much of him apart from that, really. Rudy was good. Mafio was really solid. Didn't see a whole lot of Fabregas. You know, he's just hanging around. Kaiser, again, not seen too much. Defensively, I think Cannavaro, you might call him at fault for the goal, potentially. I don't know, but it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, I think it was a really good game for us. So yeah, some of our players are back, including Czech. Look at the fatigue levels though. Oh, like a Heitinger's fatigue. Oh, that's just horrid. And the other one was Shimizu. Yeah, they're probably not going to play for a couple of weeks or so, I'd imagine. So these are the results from the Champions League, and as you can see, that is heartbreaking for Aston Villa. They only lost by the 1 goal tonight. They had an away goal that they took into that second leg. We would have been playing them in the next round had they, if it was just 0-0, they would have held on and gotten through. That's just, that's unbelievable, that. Anderlecht lost again 2-0. I mean, 2-0's not too bad. I mean, they could have lost by a lot more. And AC Milan won 2-0 on the night, so they went through 4-1 overall. By the way, I don't think I mentioned what's going on in the UEFA Cup, but this is how it is right now. So they're down to like the last 8 teams, and yeah, Bolton have gone out against Espanyol. We United got through against Barcelona, so they're playing Espanyol in the next round. Roma gotten through against Betis. Arsenal through against PSV, 4-3 overall, so that's Roma-Arsenal. That's quite a juicy tie there. Fiorentina through, Real Madrid through 5-2 against Benfica, Deportivo, and Chelsea and United. Chelsea got through, so Chelsea, Deportivo, and Madrid, Fiorentina in that. But for us in the Champions League, this is what it looks like. We got AC Milan against Ajax in the semi-final over that side, and for us it will be Juventus in the next round. Played them a few times, Juventus, gonna have to play them again soon. But yeah, Europe isn't for quite some time yet. We've still got the first leg of the semi-final of the FA Cup coming up rather soonish, so there's that to get out of the way. Then it'll be Europe and etc, etc. You know the deal. This is what it looks like in fixture 22 of the league. We've got about 3 fixtures coming up in the league before we get back into cup competitions. So yeah, we United, they're going to be taking on Spurs. We've got Aston Villa at Rangers. We've got United at home against Everton. Newcastle are at Arsenal. Bolton and Blackburn are going head to head at the bottom of the table. That's a juicy one, guys, if you care. And we've got Middlesbrough against West Brom. Chelsea are at Birmingham. Big game for Birmingham, that one. For us, we're going to be away at Celtic. Celtic doing pretty well. Got about 21 points on the board last time I checked, I think. But we're away and we just want to, you know, get the job done as usual. But Celtic, you never know what kind of game they might give us. But thanks for watching today's episode, guys. Comment, subscribe, and share as always if you want to. And yeah, join us for Celtic next time. We beat Bayern today. Owusu's the man. See you then. Take care.